U.S. Vice President JD Vance said that the U.S. Central Command and IRGC officials will meet in Doha to create a channel for reducing conflicts. The move comes after recent U.S.-Israeli strikes targeting IRGC members, marking a shift toward dialogue. Vance told the media outlet Unheard that the United States wanted to create a channel on the Iranian side to reduce conflict, and Iran even agreed to send an IRGC representative to Doha in order to meet with a Centcom official to resolve many of these disputes. However, the proposed Centcom-IRGC talks in Qatar have raised questions due to U.S.-Israel strikes on IRGC targets and the group's designation as a terrorist organization under U.S. law. Observers also question why Centcom, rather than the CIA, would handle such discussions. Meanwhile, speaking at the Richard Nixon Presidential Library in California, Vance defended U.S. President Donald Trump's Iran strategy, saying the administration has stayed focused on its original mission despite pressure to broaden its objectives. He said Trump's goals were to destroy Iran's conventional military capabilities and prevent it from obtaining a nuclear weapon. Vance further added that Washington created significant diplomatic, economic and military leverage through its actions and plans to use that leverage to achieve further gains. He emphasized that the mission is still not over.
What I've seen is some people try to say, you know what, well, that's great, but you should have a different objective. And I think the reason why the president has been so successful is because he refuses to give in to that impulse. He says, we came what we set out to do. We created incredible diplomatic, economic, and military leverage. Let's use that leverage to go and accomplish an even bigger win for the American people. That's what he's asked us to do. It's not over yet, but so far so good.
While promoting his new book, Communion, JD Vance also drew comparisons between former U.S. President Richard Nixon and Donald Trump, claiming that both faced opposition from deep state forces. He praised Nixon's legacy, saying the Watergate scandal would have received far less attention in today's media environment. Nixon was in his second term when he resigned over the Watergate scandal in 1974.
If Watergate happened tomorrow, it would be like a 12-hour news story. Like, the idea that it would have taken down a presidency is crazy. And by the way, if you look at the story of how the deep state took down Richard Nixon, it's not all that different from what the same groups of people, the same institutions tried to do to Donald Trump in the first Trump administration. There is a parallel.